Hey, what's up everybody? Sonuts here, bringing you my analysis of the Mafia 3 announcement image. So we will be getting a worldwide reveal at 8 a.m. Eastern Time on August 5th, 2015. And as you know, Mafia 2 was actually released in August of 2010, so that would make sense that they would reveal the game the same month that it came out 5 years ago. Now it actually came out on my birthday, August 23rd, 2010. And actually 2010 was a really good year for video games. We got Red Dead Redemption, Mafia 2, and Fallout New Vegas. So 2010, that was probably one of the best years in gaming in a while. And 2015 is definitely going to be a heavy contender since we're getting Metal Gear Solid 5, Fallout 4, a new Hitman game, and so forth. But anyways, we're not here to talk about all that awesome stuff. We're here to talk about the Mafia 3 release image. So as you know, the ending of Mafia 2, Vito gets into a car, Joe gets into a car, they go their separate ways, and it just basically ends abruptly. And they leave you with the presumption that Joe ends up getting whacked and fed to the fishes. That's what we all assumed when we seen the ending, and we were like, fuck man, poor Joe, bro, poor Joe. And that leads me to believe that this right here is possibly Joe, maybe. I don't know. Could be Joe. These could be the executioners. This could be where they were driving to. They were gonna fucking kill Joe, feed him to the gators, and be done with it. But there's also a lot of speculation that it's the 1970s because of the cars here. I don't know much about cars. I don't know what a 1970s model looks like. I don't know what 1960s models look like. But a lot of speculation leads to believe that this is set in the 1970s, which would mean Joe's execution happening then would not really be the case, because the ending of Mafia 2 was set towards the late 1950s or either early 1960s if I'm not mistaken. So that wouldn't make sense for this to be Joe here. But then again, it could be. These could be the executioners. And you see this car right back here? There is a car right here with the lights off. That could be Vito coming to save Joe from his demise. That's one of my presumptions. Another one of my presumptions is this probably could be set in the 1970s, since it was rumored that Mafia 3 will be set in Louisiana, and that would make sense because this is a bayou right here with the alligators, and these could actually be 4 playable characters. There could be 4-player co-op in this game, or maybe you just play as 4 different people, you know, spread throughout a big massive story where you play as this guy for a little bit, then you play as this guy for a little bit, then you play as this girl for a little bit, then you play as this guy for a little bit, and all their stories are like intertwined and some crazy ass Game of Thrones style storytelling. I don't know. That would be pretty cool if you did have 4 different characters to play as, or if there was 4-player co-op, or you know, anything of that sort. I would be happy with. But I would really like to know what happened to Joe, though. I think we all want to know what exactly happened to Joe. So even if this isn't necessarily the scene that Joe is getting executed or whatever, I would still like them to start off Mafia 3 with that scene, that ending of Vito driving off and then Joe driving off, and then they actually show what happens. And maybe I don't know if you're going to be playing as Vito or not, but maybe you are, and maybe you do get to save Joe's life, and then, you know, you got to start all over. You got to fucking move from over there because the Mafia is going to get you. So you had to move to Louisiana to start over fresh, you know, and do the damn thing. But yeah, that's my assumption. That is my analysis of the image that we're looking at. I know it's a little messy with all the little yellow shit, but you know, I just figured I'd make a video on it. I'm a big time Mafia fan. I beat Mafia 2 I think 3 times. Yeah, I beat it twice by myself, and then I ended up beating it a 3rd time with my best friend. So I can't wait to play Mafia 3. It would be pretty awesome if this game was announced to be released this year. And oh, that would be so cool. What if it was announced on August 5th and they were like, this game's coming out at the end of August, I'd be like, yes! Because July and August are always so dry when it comes to gaming. It'd be nice to have an awesome game like this to end August with before we go into September with Mad Max, Metal Gear Solid 5, and all the other games that are coming in the months after. But yeah, there you have it, people. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Sayonara.